Greetings everyone, I'm back with a new theory video. A new update brings new lore and foreshadowing for the future of Cookie Run Kingdom. The new wedding update has shocked me as I just lost all my rainbow cubes for Caramel Arrow costume. Moving on, let's talk about the information we received from the new story. First is Coco Cookie mentioning that Earthbread's map resembles Gingerbrave. Of course, many of us noticed that Earthbread resembles Gingerbrave, but it's never mentioned that there are any connections or highlights for a connection. And now it's finally mentioned. This could be a hint to some foreshadowing. Gingerbrave might have an untapped ancient power that hasn't awakened yet, despite him going through many crazy and dangerous battles, but there were never hints of him awakening or any abnormal powers as of right now. But if he's able to last long against foes like weakened DE and corrupted DC, he's definitely getting stronger. And with the 6th Soul Gem coming out of the Ultimate Cookie, maybe the Soul Gem is too strong for the Ultimate Cookie to handle, and so it splits to itself and Gingerbrave. Then you might be wondering, how would the 6th Soul Gem turn into the virtue of life? Call me crazy, but what if Gingerbrave and the Ultimate Cookie fuse into one entity which will have the design of the Earthbread map? Or Gingerbrave gaining the half the Soul Gem alone would give him this form. But it's kinda cliche sadly, since the Ultimate Cookie design has the light and darkness theme. So this form of Gingerbrave may come very later into the story. Moving on is the Pastry Order. It's been almost 4 years since we have last saw them, so I got the shock of my life. I should have added them in my top CRK mysteries video. Skull. The last we saw them in the story is during the Tower of Sweet Chaos story, and they know that it's a witch oven and knows DE lore. And here's the best part, they 100% know about the beasts if they know where to send Pastry Cookie, because the Tower of Sweet Chaos is Iron Beast Yeast. White Lily got cooked in Beast Yeast and turned into DE. But I fear that they actually retconned the story, since the Tower of Sweet Chaos has not made an appearance yet in the story. As for them following Silent Salt, I don't believe they follow any of the beast. We thought they followed Mystic Flower, but it's proven false. And the beasts are already killed most of their own followers, so I don't believe that there will be a cult for the one that will murder them in an instant. In conclusion, they follow the witches, their creator. As for their goal, I'm unsure of it right now, but they are planning something big behind the scenes. But Black Forest Cookie is one of the examples. They have a unique power that transforms them into a cake monster, also known as a cake bride. Almost familiar with the cake witch. Actually, what if he was the groom? Skull. Moving on, here's where it gets interesting. Tainted Ones. Black Forest Cookie gained the powers of the Tainted Ones. Sure, some of you would think that it's the beasts or witches. But it's not. The Order treat witches as gods, and it's not possible for the beast's power to spread to other cookies. It can't be Dark Enchantress either, as she just got released from the seal for like what? A few months or so. These Tainted Ones is a whole new entity being revealed in this story. And where are these Tainted Ones right now is unknown, and we don't know whether they are cookies, desserts, or even witches. And if they are able to make cookies transform into dessert monsters, they can make their own army, which shows that they are very powerful. Maybe these beings could be living somewhere beyond of Earthbread. Right at the end of Beast Yeast there is an area known as Unknown. Could this be where we will venture to after the Beast Yeast saga? Or will we travel to the secret areas of the Hologrania continent, maybe also that Crown Island? So for now we know of Timekeeper and these Tainted Ones that may appear in the future saga. By the way, some of you guys theorize that the groom Black Forest Cookie is looking for other wizards because they don't have a long nose like the witches. But at the same time, I don't think Black Forest knows what a witch looks like, since there's like no books or photos of them. Some IG, that's just how she imagines what the witches look like. Anyways, back to the Order. They are confirmed to be at the Cream Republic, as Financier Cookie was chasing after one of the Shadow Sisters. So this kinda confirms that Milfoya Cookie could be the leader of the Pastry Order. And that means their organization is able to last a long time because of her. Additionally, they could be researching or experimenting ways to summon or probably revive a witch for the fate they foresee. They will most likely play a very important part for lore bombs and building up a future saga or arc. Because they know and have things that we don't know of yet, and we are not sure what sort of threat they will be when they are about to succeed in their goals. We may meet them again in a future Cream Republic arc before a major arc begins, for example like the upcoming Fire Spirit arc before the Battle of Happiness arc. That's all for this week's video. Comment down below your own theories, and I will see you for next week's one.